Good morning, Rose. I see you brought your laptop to the cafe again today.
Hi, Nick. Yes, I often work on my laptop here because the internet connection is fast.
That makes sense. I usually bring my smartphone and tablet when I need to work outside.
Tablets are really convenient, Nick. The screen is larger than a phone, but it is still easy to carry.
At home, I connect my laptop to a big monitor so the display is clearer and more comfortable.
That sounds helpful. Working on a larger screen can make reading and typing much easier.
Do you prefer using the keyboard and mouse, or do you usually use the touchpad on your laptop?
I normally use a wireless mouse, Nick, because it feels faster and more accurate than the touchpad.
I also keep headphones and a microphone nearby when I need to join online meetings.
That is smart. Good speakers or headphones really improve the sound during calls.
Technology really changed how we work and communicate every day, don't you think?
Absolutely, Nick. Computers and smart devices have become essential tools in our daily lives.
Rose, I noticed your laptop battery is almost empty. Did you forget your charger today?
Unfortunately, yes, Nick. My battery is running low, and I may need to find a power socket.
I have an adapter and a spare cable in my bag if you want to charge your device.
That would be great. Sometimes I forget how many wires and gadgets we carry every day.
True. Between my phone charger, laptop cable, and USB drive, my bag is always full.
I also carry a portable battery pack in case my smartphone runs out of power.
That is a smart idea. A small gadget like that can be very useful during long trips.
By the way, do you still use a USB drive to store files?
Sometimes I do, but most of my documents are saved on my hard disk or in cloud storage.
Modern computers also have powerful memory chips that help process information quickly.
Yes, technology keeps improving, and devices are becoming faster and more efficient.
It is amazing how these small electronic components work together inside every computer.
Since your laptop is working again, Rose, are you searching for something on the internet?
Yes, Nick. I am trying to find information on a website about artificial intelligence.
Which browser are you using? I usually browse the internet with Chrome.
I am using the same browser. It works well when I search on Google.
Google is definitely the most popular search engine for finding information online.
Exactly. When I type a question, Google shows many websites and useful web pages.
Sometimes it is difficult to choose the best link because there are so many results.
That is true. I usually open several links and compare the information carefully.
Do you also check the URL to make sure the website is safe and reliable?
Yes, I always look at the URL before clicking, especially when entering personal information.
That is a good habit. The internet is powerful, but we should always use it wisely.
Absolutely, Nick. Browsing the web carefully helps us avoid unreliable information.
Rose, are you writing an email now, or are you chatting with someone online?
I am replying to an email first, and then I will send a quick message to my colleague.
Do you usually communicate by email, or do you prefer text messages and SMS?
For work, I mostly use email, but for friends, I prefer chat apps on my phone.
That makes sense. Chat is faster when you need to send a short message quickly.
Exactly. Sometimes I also join discussions on an online forum related to technology.
Really? I sometimes read blogs written by developers who share their experience with software.
Blogs can be very helpful. Many experts write detailed posts explaining new technology.
When I read an interesting blog post, I often leave a comment or ask a question.
That is a great way to interact with other readers and learn from their ideas.
Online communication has really changed the way people share knowledge.
Yes, Nick. With email, chat, forums, and blogs, information travels faster than ever. Rose. I saw a new video on your YouTube channel yesterday. Are you posting videos regularly now? Yes, Nick. I recently created a new account and started sharing educational content online.
That is great. Do many people follow your channel already?
Slowly, yes. When viewers like a video, they often share it with friends and subscribe to the channel.
Subscribing really helps creators grow their audience on YouTube.
Exactly. When someone subscribes, they receive notifications whenever I post a new video.
Do you manage everything yourself, like your profile, comments, and messages?
Yes. I update my profile and reply to comments whenever viewers ask questions.
That must take time. You also need to protect your account with a strong password.
Definitely. I always log in carefully and log out when using a public computer.
Good idea. Online security is very important when managing social media accounts.
Absolutely, Nick. Staying safe online is just as important as creating good content. Nick. I am trying to install a new app on my smartphone, but the download seems very slow. Maybe the network connection is weak right now. Are you connected to Wi-Fi or using mobile data?
I am using the cafe's Wi-Fi network, but sometimes the internet becomes unstable.
That happens often in public places. When the connection is slow, downloading large software or programs can take a long time.
I see. The app is about video editing, so the file size is probably quite large.
Once the download finishes, the system will install the program automatically on your device.
That is convenient. After installation, I will upload my video files and edit them online.
Many creators now store their projects in the cloud, so they can access them from different devices.
Yes, cloud storage is very useful because the files remain available even when the computer is offline.
Exactly. Technology makes it easy to work online, stream content, and share files with people anywhere.
It is amazing how modern apps and systems allow us to create and share content so quickly.
Absolutely, Nick. Digital tools are transforming the way we work and communicate.
Nick, I just installed the editing program, but I am not sure how to start using it.
It is simple, Rose. First, turn on the program and open your video file.
All right, I see the file on the screen. Should I click it with the mouse?
Yes. Click the file and drag it into the editing window. Then drop it on the timeline.
I understand. Now I can scroll through the video and see all the scenes.
Exactly. If you want to edit something, just press the cut button.
Can I also type text or titles for the video?
Of course. You can type titles, add music, and attach images or subtitles.
What if I want to watch the preview of the video?
Just press the play button to start the video and press stop when you want to pause.
That is very easy to use. Technology tools are becoming more user-friendly every year.
Yes. Once you learn the basic actions like clicking, dragging, and scrolling, everything becomes much easier.
Rose, how is the video project going? Did you finish editing the file?
Almost, Nick. I just finished recording the voice and adding a few final edits.
That sounds great. Make sure you save your project before closing the program.
Yes, I already saved the file and stored a backup copy on my external drive.
Good thinking. It is always safer to copy important files in more than one place.
Exactly. If something goes wrong, I can paste the backup and continue working.
Are you planning to send the finished video to your team?
Yes, I will upload it later so they can receive it and review the content.
Sometimes editing software also needs updates or upgrades to improve performance.
That is true. If the program has problems, I can uninstall it and install the latest version again.
And if the system still has issues, resetting the settings usually fixes the problem.
Technology can be complicated sometimes, but learning these steps makes it easier to manage digital files.
Nick, have you noticed how quickly artificial intelligence is changing technology these days?
Absolutely, Rose. AI systems and smart machines are becoming more powerful every year.
Many companies now use artificial intelligence to analyze data and manage huge databases.
That is true. Developers and engineers write code and programs that allow computers to learn from information.
Some robots can even perform complex tasks that once required human workers.
Yes, but with advanced technology, we also need strong security and privacy protection.
Exactly. Hackers sometimes try to break into servers and steal digital information.
That is why companies use encryption and secure platforms to protect their systems.
I also find virtual reality and augmented reality fascinating, especially VR and AR experiences.
Those technologies create amazing digital environments where users can interact with 3D worlds.
Communication has changed too. People now use platforms like Zoom, Teams, or Skype for video calls.
It is incredible how technology connects people everywhere through computers, networks, and the internet.